What's going on, everybody? How are you guys doing? Welcome to FxProNow.com, where our goal is to be able to help you make an extra $1,000 a month trading Forex online at home with your families. What we are looking at right now is EURUSD. When it comes to EURUSD, literally, this is the fact that we hopped out of our trade literally right at the right point is remarkable. If anything, I could break down how and all this extra stuff, but I'm not even going to do all of that. I'm going to proceed and now go ahead and go into the next move. Like, what's next? What can we be able to see? Well, very simple stuff right here. We have a very strong pullback right here, right? Here's the thing. It has not passed this last high. So the fact that right now it's at 88.6, one of my favorite areas, my favorite area to tell you the truth is 61.8, and then comes 100%. 88.6 is on there, number third, the third one. Now, why? Because the thing is, if price decides to continue to push, there's not that much of a pullback that would matter to me. So what happens is my 2% risk management is based upon where my stop loss is. So my stop loss I'm going to place at 120%, right? So that's 100 pips, which is not that bad compared to because this is a 4-hour move. So let me show you how I went ahead and have my fibs like this. Why is it like this? Well, the way that it works is we have point A, we have point B, and then we have point C. Okay, so what happens is we have point A here. You see this bearish candle, the white one right there. So we have point A right here, right? It starts right there. This is where you put your fibs, from right there on the wick to point B right here. This is literally exactly around where we got out. And then we have point C, which is this retracement right here. If price decides to pass this area right here and close past based upon this H4 time frame, M30 time frame, whichever one that will happen, it's not really the best trade. But being the fact that we're literally all the way at the top right here is beautiful. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going down to the lower time frame, M30 time frame. I'm going to be looking for what we call engulfing candles, right? Specifically a bearish engulfing candle, right? Now, here's the thing. It's a possibility that price can continue. And the thing is, a lot of people, they'll get into a trade and it's a good trade, but they don't know it's a good trade as of yet. But because they're so scared to be able to lose the money, the only money that they got, oh no, not this 50. This is all I got. You get scared and you hop out of a good trade as opposed to just holding. But the reason why you won't hold is because you don't know. And I understand. Right. So what you want to do is you want to just make sure that price is not breaking structure. And this is what our full, what we teach is all about, right? Breaking structure, and continuations and trends and stuff like that. And you won't know what a break of structure really looks like until you truly learn, because I could be able to break this down in half a second or half a minute and stuff like that. And you'll think you got it, but then on the next one, you're like, what the heck? What do I do? It takes some real, strong trading to really get this thing going. But we have point A, point B, point C right here. And based upon the fact that we're at 88.6, honestly, for me, what's the worst that can happen? We do have, this is not an engulfing based upon this one, but it is an engulfing based upon this one, which I'm happy about. Again, price may continue to push, but we're all the way up here. I'm completely confident to just let this thing go. I'm going to go to the daily time frame, see how this is going. Because honestly, this right here possibly is just noise. It's possibly just noise. So I'm going to go ahead and just make this fibs based upon, and here's the thing, like if you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, you shouldn't. Because if you don't have no no training and stuff like that, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. But the students that have been with me and stuff like that, I know 100% if they've gone through our entire course, they do know what I'm talking about. So that's who I'm mostly catering to right now. So here's the thing. Price may go to 61.8. Now that I'm looking at this, the reason why I'm saying that is because we do have this level kind of confluence based upon this level of resistance right here, and 61.8 is 61.8. So again, guys, price may continue to push. I wouldn't mind just hopping in based upon the H4's move, but I'm letting you know price may continue to push, but I do not see price passing 113. I don't. We have this full area that looks like it's closed under this area right here, not on the daily, obviously, but on the H4 time frame, we definitely have price closing under this level of support right here. So I'm pretty sure we will have a continuation to the downside. The US is not really doing too well, so that's probably what that was, being the fact that the US went ahead and raised interest rates. That's a huge freaking deal, guys. You have no idea how big that is. I caught a lot of money on the US 30, even though I don't like to trade that. To tell you the truth, it gets my grades going. But I caught like 7,000 pips on that. Just freaking stupid. Yeah, we have a full H4, but this is not an H4's move. This is a daily move. So I'm just gonna hop in. What's the worst that can happen? I'm gonna hop in, and from hopping in, I'll place my stop right here. Again, it's above this monthly right here, which is great. So if you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, I get it. I understand. If you don't have proper training, you won't, but hopefully you get it at some point in time. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and knock this one out. Ooh. All right. Boom, boom, boom. And that's 100. So boom. What's going on with my phone? Nope. And I'm going to go ahead and 133. And we're going to go to we're going to go to 9. These key levels are important, guys. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy, people. All right, so that's that. Hopefully you caught something on that one. If you'd like to learn more of like our style and stuff like that, because I broke down some things, but there's some things that still need to be cleared up, blah, blah, blah. But we do have resources, FxProNow.com. We actually have a free 1-hour Forex training that you can be able to get access to. Maybe it would help out. You can be able to learn a little bit more of like who we are and like what we're looking to do and stuff like that. Plus 5 secrets to becoming a Forex professional now. So hopefully it helps you out. I greatly appreciate your time and peace. All right. Finito. Again, guys, you can be able to ask me questions through the chat right here. Boom. All right. This thing, oh man. Oh man. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys know why I'm doing all man. Oh, no, it did it. Okay, cool. Because we caught this. We caught this from here, literally all the way, literally at the top, at the tippiest top. And we literally locked out. We got out right here at this key level right here. But let me tell you something, man. When I'm talking about perfect, point A, point B, point C, 61.8, point D, negative 27%. Freaking popping, man. All right, let's continue. All right, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome to FxProNow.com, where our goal is to be able to help you make an extra $1,000 a month trading Forex online at home with your families. Why do I say that? I'm dead serious about that. There's one thing I'm dead serious about is that I want people to be home with their fams All right, so I see this pulling back. We already have a alert thingy right here. Why? Why do we have an alert thingy right there? So what we are looking to do is we're looking to go from point A to point B to point C to point D. That's what we do over and over and over and over and over and over and over. All right, point A here, point B here, point C there, and point D. Man, you know what's so funny? I put up a post and somebody said, "Oh, you just have some random lines." Oh man. Random lines. So, all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go from right here, the bearish wick, boom, bearish wick to the bottom, bearish wick, bomb, right? And then what we're looking for is a retracement of some sort. We have a level of support right here at one point in time, probably has a level of resistance. We also have a key level right here, H4 key level right here, which is popping, right? Also, we have 50%. So this is what we call like confluence. You know, I got that from the people I've learned with. And essentially what this means is just multiple things happening at the same exact place, right? But here's the thing. It's not because that is happening there. Oh, price is going there and you know, no matter what. No, that's not how it goes. So you can, you know, like get in at that point or do like a sell limit and stuff like that. But don't be mad when it just keeps going. Just because you have stuff there and it's all, you know, all at the same point, it's going there. No, it's not the case. That's why I have like ranges where I believe that price is going to go in a specific range. Okay. And I believe that price is going to go anywhere between 50%. Now, here's the thing. It should be 38.2, but the only thing is, being the fact that I've formed a relationship with AUDUSD, I've been trading it for a while, and I'd suggest you guys do the same. Don't hop from thing to thing like relationships, right? You shouldn't go from thing to thing. It'd be smart to have, you know, one. Now in the markets, you can have four, but you get what I'm saying, all right? Stick to, you know, just the ones that you know. Because if they start wilding out, you know how to check them. You know how to, you know what they're gonna do. So when it comes to AU does not really retrace to 38.2. Most times it continues. The reason why I'm starting at 50%, even though 50% is not really where price really, you know, stops at. But we have you know, many different things that happen in this area. Oh, that's no problem, Abdul. Happy you're here with us now. The reason why I'm including 50% right now is because we have, you know, this level of support right here. We have this key level right here, and we also have 50%. Great. There's a possibility price can go to 61.8. It could possibly even go all the way to 88.6. Okay, because we also have a monthly key level there. So I'm going to not do anything because I can, what's it called? Counter trade, but I don't do that. I don't do that. So I'm pretty sure price is going to push. And you know what's really interesting? The fact that on EU, price literally skyrocketed, mostly because of the US dollar. But what's really interesting is the fact that AU did not do nothing in that time frame. So that means USD went down and AUD went down at the same rate. That's not good for AU. I mean, for the Aussie dollar, like the Aussies money. If they had an issue at the same time as USD, this is going to keep going down, guys. So for my people that are in Australia, I don't know how it affects you like on a day-to-day, but sheesh, I could just imagine the value of your dollar within 1 year goes down by half. This is I promise you, and mind you, that's nothing compared to like Argentina and Zimbabwe and India. This is why cryptocurrencies are so important. I challenge you guys to learn about this stuff. Anyways, so yeah, I see this pushing back up into this green area. That's what that area is. So point A, the same thing. Point A, point B, point C. We'll get back into this area, somewhere in this area. I'm going to just go from here. It could be there. It could be all the way up there. But then from there, continuation to the downside. And I'm going to be looking for price to, and go figure, point D, right at this key level right here. Woo. Bomb. And mind you, these key levels I drew in March. I have not added any more red lines since March. Okay, that's how powerful these key levels are. Powerful. And I give this away for free on FxProNow.com. For free. You should see my students. They get mad at me. Literally angry, like, that I'm giving this away. They're like, why do you do that? I don't know. I think it's fun. So, yeah, these key levels are so powerful, man. I would suggest to really learn this. All right. So, hope this helps out. FxProNow.com. Like I said, you can be able to, get access to key levels. We also talk about bearish and bullish engulfing patterns. We talk about all this stuff that it's vital. So I'd suggest to go ahead and check that stuff out. Greatly, yeah, man, it's really what it is, 100%. So greatly appreciate your time, guys. Yeah, if you have any questions, you can hit me up. I'm very accessible. So it's on you. Greatly appreciate your time, guys. Peace. All right. All right. So, EJ.
All right, what's going on, everybody?
Pause. Oh, man. Oh, and look at that point. Fuck. Yo, I'm so tight, man. You see this? So I'm going to share with you why I'm tight, why I'm angry. How are you guys doing? Welcome to FxProNow.com. I messed up. So I would suggest, if you feel very confident about something, especially in the markets, just say F it and stick to your analysis, Philip. All right. So this is why I say that. Why do I say that? Well, same exact thing. Point A, here. Point A. Man, this thing goes so slow. Yeah. Point A, point B, point C. And what do you guys see? I want to know if you guys see what I see. So what do I see? Well, this is a dailies move. Okay. What happened was we had this drawn out, and literally we were in the sell from here. We got in here. Right. So let's just say none of this happened. We got in there. So we had point A, point B, point C, and we got into the sell. Right. And our analysis said, okay, we're going to go ahead and do, and mind you, I hardly even go into the markets during the week. I do other things. Right. The last time that I touched this was Wednesday. And I'm pretty sure like weeks before, or like a week before, it had to be, I guess, the July 9th, we charted this up and we said that, hey, listen, point D is right here. Or take profit right there. And this is what the green box is for. And also, I don't know if you could be able to see, but you also see the weekly key level there in correlation. Oh my God, man. In correlation with negative 27% here. And the correlation with this other negative 27%, which is based upon the H4 time frame. Oh, no. Actually, you'll be able to see it. You won't be able to see it because I hit it. Because it was like, it was also based upon the weekly. What was this based on? Why did it do that? I forgot, man. But there was two separate point A, point B, point C, point D's right here. I forget exactly how I did it, but I think it was actually based upon this. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But what's crazy is the fact that we had this 2 freaking times. Yeah, look. So I hit it. So the 0% is going to pop up, and now the top is going to pop up here. So it's based upon the daily. So we had point A here. We had point B here, right? And then we had, this is probably like 78.6. I'm just going to do both. Yeah, bomb. So then we had, I know, the reason why I took off all the extra stuff is so that you guys can be able to see, because I want you to see like literally how we charted this up. I didn't catch this move, which freaking sucks. This drop right here, even though I was in it over here, but it started to push up. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So we had point A, point B, point C. I know it says point A there, but this is a new structure. Point A, point B, point C here at 78.6, right? And then point D, let me go ahead and just take this off so you can be able to see. Point A, point B, point C, and then we had this whole thing right here is considered as a move. This whole thing right here. And where did it hit? Negative 27%, right? Then the same exact thing. We have point A. I guess we could put it there. I don't really like that one. Let's do this one. All right, so point A at that wick, point B at that wick, point C. And this is where I was getting faked out, man. And I'm sure mad people got faked out from this. Anyways, you see 38.2? I hopped in there. Even though I don't really like 38.2, but I got in there, right? From getting in here, price started to push, right? And it was great. And I was like, okay, cool. Negative 27% right there. We also have the weekly key level right there, popping, right? And then from there, we have, two separate things all in the same exact area. Oh, what the heck? We have this one here, point A, point B here, point C here, and then we have negative 27%. And then we have negative 27%. You see how I have both of them now? And we have the weekly key level. So it was like, oh, this is clean. This is easy. Price started to push up. And then I started to compare this area over here, thinking that this was going to, have the same exact retracement based upon the H4 I was looking at, because we have this full candle. Well, as you can see, not even a full candle. We have this candle right here was looking mad weird. I'm like, yo, is this going to continue? And I thought it was. Boom. Analysis was correct. So we could have had EU 220. We could have had AU 250. Oh, I'm tight. 290. Oh no. All right. I'm not even gonna stress it. I'm not even gonna stress it. All right. So, let's see how this thing is moving. Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, this thing's scaring me, man. All right. So hopefully, you learn a little something. So what's next? I guess that's the main thing. Just wanted to show you guys how we missed this. So yeah, we're gonna look for this to pull back. Let's look in the weekly time frame. Let's see how this is going. So now, how do you compare the H4 versus in the daily? What strategy or points should you follow to get a better prediction of combining them? Well, here's the thing. If you look, did this break? Did it break? It did not break. It did not pass that 38.2 area. It was just a wick on the daily time frame. These candles right here is just a wick on the daily time frame. Should have known better. As you can see, just a wick on the daily time frame. So that's what matters, seeing if it's full candles that are closing above areas like this, the last level of resistance. Did a full candle close above it, Philip? No. And we were here. We were literally right here. Check that out. That was 8 p.m. on the 31st. No, we weren't here. I don't know. Whatever, man. All right. So I don't know where it's going next. It's going to have a pullback. I don't know exactly how far it's going to go. We'll have a pullback, something like this. And then we should see a continuation to the downside. Now, this level of support right here on this weekly key level could probably be strong. I don't know. I'm going to see how this is moving up here in this area. Honestly, I honestly believe that price could probably go to that 108.1. Price could probably just go to 107.9. I don't know. But yeah, this one's going too long. So we'll check it out on Wednesday. Hopefully you guys tune in. If you have any questions, we have a website. It's called FxProNow.com. We have a free 1 hour Forex training that you can be able to get access to. It's 1 hour of the 15-hour course that we have access, that a whole bunch of people get access to as well. If you have any questions, if you like what we got going on, just let me know. I'd like to know. Really appreciate your time. Peace. Let's look at GJ. This thing is just going. Another thing I messed up. Not messed up. I missed as far as the larger portion of it, which is unfortunate. This thing is just going. Oh. Yo, man. You know what's so freaking wild, guys? You have no idea. I drew this thing, I don't know how long ago. I have no idea how long ago I drew this green box. It had to be back in November. Had to be. If anything, whoever would like to, help me out and let me know when I drew this freaking box right here, these boxes. Here's the thing. We're going to 106 here. I'm going to put the green box and I'm going to put the date so I remember. Oh, called May 20th. Huh. Check that out. May freaking 20th. May 20th. Huh. What, let's see. August 5th. But here's the thing. I know for sure I called it way before then, though. This is just when I realized, let me just write this thing down. So I'm letting you guys know now this. Price is going here. You want to see how many pips it was from up here? So this is August 5th, right? You guys are witness. Freaking A, man. 2,000 pips. So now from here, this call. 2,300. I don't know if it's just gonna keep on going. And I might as well, I should have just got in and just let that thing go. That's the worst that can happen, right? All right, I'm not gonna do analysis on this. So I want to know in the chat, are you guys ready to know how you can be able to win this $500 at the end of the month? Shit, what can you do for $500? If anything, to let me know how, if you guys are excited for this $500, put in the comment box, right? What will you spend that $500 on? Or you can be able to just put yes, whatever you want to do. All right. So yeah, we're gonna have. So for anybody that's still on, I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I want to have another giveaway. $500 at the end of the month. There's just a couple things that you're gonna do. It's like a trade-off, right? And that $500 you can be able to put into your trading account. I would suggest to go ahead and do that. That's the least amount that you would put into your trading account. So this is what you're gonna do. School supplies, whatever it is you want to use, but just make sure that it lasts, right? That's why I say a trading account. All right. So the first thing that you got to do, you got to like this video. So go ahead and like the video. The second thing that you got to do is you got to scroll down to the actual comments, the comment section in here, right? So let me here, I'm gonna share my screen so you can be able to see what I'm talking about. You got to comment here, not in here, but in here. You got to comment here what you learned. If you don't want to do it, by all means, do your thing. I want to know, what have you learned? What have you learned today? All right. You don't got to do too much, because the thing is, the way it's going to work, it's going to be like, I don't know, every day or every time we do this, right? So it's going to be 8 times, okay? Because the reason why I say 8, because it's going to be, 2 times this, 1 time today, Monday, 1 time Wednesday, 1 time Monday, Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday. The part doesn't show up for me. I'm logged in. The comment part doesn't show up. I got to fix that. Okay, so it doesn't show up. Cool, you liked it. I'll figure out about this comment thing. The next thing is you're going to go ahead and share my Instagram and Facebook ad. I'm going to get the links. Should have had it for you by now. So you're just going to share my Facebook and Instagram ad. That's it. How am I going to do this? Where the heck is this thing? I got to find it. Okay, so this is the Facebook one. Let me know if this works. After it finishes, okay, cool. So click on that. Let me know if it goes to my ad. Somebody tell me real quick. Click on that link. Let me know if it goes to my Facebook ad. Real quick, because I got to make sure that I can be able to do this. Does it go to my Facebook ad? Yeah, okay, perfect. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on that link, right? Once you click on that link, just click share. After you share, go back onto the ad. Actually, I guess the order could be, you're going to, on the ad, you're going to put what you've learned. You're going to put what you've learned. So you're going to put what you've learned on the the YouTube, put what you've learned on the Facebook, and you're also going to do the same thing on the Instagram. I just got to find out how to get the Instagram ad popping up. I don't know how that's going to work. But yeah, what you've learned on the Facebook, right? And then from there, share it, right? And then yeah, what you've learned. Oh, I forgot what you've learned. And then when you put what you've learned, just tag 3 people that would be anywhere close to interested in Forex. That's it. So you're going to put what you've learned. You're going to say, hey, tag, tag, tag. From this guy, I learned. Yeah, you can be able to feel like that. Shit. Hey, tag, tag, tag. I learned blase, blase, blase from him. Whatever. Okay. And then from there, at the end of the month, I'm going to see who did all of them. All right. So you're going to put, hey, tag, tag, tag. I learned blase, blase, blase from X, Y, and Z. And then go ahead and share it. I got to figure out how I'm going to do the Instagram one. Once I figure that out, because I don't know how to get my Instagram ad. I'd have to figure that out. But yeah, we'll figure this out together. But for this first one, it's just a trial one, right? Let me know if I could be able to, how I could be able to make this better, whatever it is, you know, where it's simpler for everybody, and also the jazz. I don't touch silver, so I don't know. And I'd suggest, if this is very important, I would also suggest, if you have not been trading successfully, and when I say successfully, like you're in profit for at least 1 year, I suggest not to touch anything other than Forex, for real. Because then you're just, I don't know. But it's on you, whatever you'd like to do. Anybody that ever sees my ad, share it to me, because I want to see if I can be able to get the link from it. All right. So anybody, if you ever see my ad, get the link for me. All right. So that's about it. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys learned something today. That's the main goal. And the reason why I'm having you guys, you know, tag and share people, so that, you know, it gets out faster. All right. And I'm only looking for, quality peeps. So on IG, yeah. If you could, because I don't know where my ad is. I can't just pull it up. I'm pretty sure I can. I just don't know how to. So if you guys ever see my ad, send it to me. All right. Hopefully that makes sense. So, any questions? I see on IG. Yeah, can you send it to me? My Instagram is like, I think it's actually down here. Send it to me, please. The Facebook one I was able to pop up, but the Instagram one is, I've just never seen it. And the way that Instagram, this whole Facebook stuff works. Let me see. Instagram feed. I think someone just sent it to me. Got it. Thank you. Duh, Philip. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't let me like get a link, man. So the thing is, I don't know how to send it to you guys. Someone think for me. How can I make this thing work? So if you ever see my Instagram ad, it's literally what it is, but I don't know how to be able to send it to everybody so everybody can see it. What do you guys think? How can I do this? Because you can't like send an ad, which is stupid. Yes, I just saved that as a bookmark too. Promotions. No. Yeah, I don't know how to send it out as a link. I'll figure it out. But just for now, do the Facebook one. All right, guys. Really appreciate your time. And we'll see how this goes. But I would suggest just get on Wednesday. I'll probably figure out something by then. All right, guys. Greatly appreciate your time. And we'll go from there. Peace. Thank you.